A rugged survivalist. You know, we haven't sold some of our furs. We're not holding many. I guess all the furs here don't count. They should count. Also, we need to make sure our tailor's still making comfortable beds because we want to try and make the transition. Do we have upgraded worker outfits yet? I don't think we do. Hold on a second. You don't have one. Oh, Invader's approaching. Just about to look at my worker outfits. Just trying to be pretty. Alright, let's see if we can get to them before they get to our villages. Nope, that's not going to happen. Well, no, it kind of did. Alright, this should be alright. You should be able to get to work easily and safely. Look at them just building the background right there as if nothing's going on. What are you doing? Waiter? Mr. Waiter? I think maybe that might have been Waller or Walter or something. I don't know, I'm confused. Alright, let's kill these buccarinos. Daily update. Food is dwindling, unfortunately. We will hopefully kill off... Oh, you're in a bit of trouble there, apparently. You still need to keep fighting. Just worried about your blatant health issues. Gonna get the archers a bit closer to deal with you. And that knight can come down to be a bit closer to the healers. This is a bit far away. And should be able to get a bit more splash healing there. Alright, now we can deal with that one. Yeah, moving them away was a good idea. Doing lines first. You're balding? I can't remember a balding character. Sniper, hello. Just move our archers further, because them stopping and starting every time I think lowers their total DPS. I mean, I don't know if it does. It's an assumption. One of many. We're having a little bit of trouble in that fight. Oh, is it because you're both in a mood? Yeah, you're both glum. I don't know how to get... Jubilant movement speed is increased by 10%. That's it! What about glum? Movement speed. It's just a movement speed debuff. Okay, it's not that bad. I never really knew what it did, but now I do. Knowing it's half the battle, as it were. You can really see the walls morphing. Yeah, quite interesting. Really, just more housing designs are next. Designing this wall is something I would prefer to do off camera, but if I don't have the time, I have to do it on cam. That's the problem I'm having. I'm finding it difficult to find time. So I could live stream it, but I've usually got the urge to play something else. I wanted to do most of this off camera anyway, but it's kind of a cool experience to see it live anyway. It's all part of the series. It's never a bad idea to record whatever of the series. It's just nice to get rid of a few bits that would be time consuming otherwise, you know. But since it's mostly just building now, we're pretty much at the end game. Oh, which does remind me, we need to get some of those worker outfits. Get 15. How many can we make? Oh, we can only make 14. Oh no, okay. We will make a few more of these. I mean, really, I'd rather just make 50 of them. So we'll lower this down. 14. Make those first. And then you can make sort of 10 more of these or whatever. As for our carpenter, or carpenters, they are already busy at work, so I'm going to leave them for now. They're eating, so they've not finished their mining operations. Am I going to be getting this done one level at a time? I don't know. Right now we have this bit mined off, but I am thinking about just chopping this off and making it a part of the water. If that ends up being the case, then we won't need this bit anyway, so it's not going to matter. If that makes sense. So I want to just completely demolish this side and just have it be a part of the water. Probably just connect or disconnect this entire section here, so it just seems like it's a part of the landmass. I don't know yet, though. I'm getting a cool sort of disconnected island vibe, though. from this moat. Just the main purpose. Of course, having 2 ways to get into the keep isn't really a good idea, and I'm kind of thinking of just blocking this one off completely. And just having 1 way, which is this one over here. Of course, I was sort of hoping to keep my hunter over here. But you can't really have town guard or consistent town guard anyway. So what else have we got? We got this bit to finish off. We need to get some more of the buildings done. The market sector right here is an interesting idea. I'm kind of just trying to think of how I can get around that. Because it's just a bunch of market stalls, that's it. Nothing fancy going on, really. I'm trying to think what I could add to make it fancy. What I should have done, really, is made a single design tower for this. And the same thing for the big towers, and then just sort of copy them all over. Maybe I could do that. Daily update. Food is still low. We have quite a lot of it. What are we producing here? Oh, okay, we got cactus, apparently. Cacti. And we've got rid of those trees that we were using. We haven't completely demolished the area yet, but we're definitely getting there. See, it seems really narrow to me in comparison to everything else. Well, then I suppose when you look at those corners, it's not that bad. But it feels like an inconsistency. I feel like I should be mining out maybe 1 block more. How far away from this edge? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 as well, okay. So it seems to be done correctly. So there we are. So let's see what this looks like from the outside. So that's not bad. I quite like that. It's a nice disconnect going on. So we just need to dig further down to make it a proper moat. We can't necessarily do that just... Well, we can. We can just skip the mining of this side first and just keep going further and further down. And I think that would be a good idea, but I'm not going to do that just yet because it makes building a bit of a pain. Because I want to still try and get the Hearthlings to construct this wall. So what do we want to do now? So we're done with the building on these bits. I want to sort of finish off the interior for our inn, because I've just sort of been neglecting it, waiting for those comfortable beds to be placed or created. So let's get those put in. So I like the idea of having 2 sort of high-level chairs. Just 2 of these luxury chairs put in. So this is meant to be a grand table. This is where, you know, families eat. Luxury table. We've got to order it. Say order it. Got to book it. Meetings could take place here. It looks very nice. It looks very, very nice. We could also have a bunch... I mean, we've got these types of tables out here anyway. I kind of wanted... I guess it seems like we've already got this going on, haven't we? So we've got the fine tables, the fine dining tables as the front desk already. So we just put some normal ones down. One here. Maybe this one could be slightly larger. We can have one in the corner, maybe. Yeah, we can fit one there. And then just sort of another 2 in the middle. And then here, I don't know what I could put there. We'll leave it for now. We can have... I don't really want them to be tucked in. I don't want that one there either. We're gonna have to move some of these, I think. I like it if it's just 2 chairs here, yeah. I like that. And then here we can have a chair there and a chair here. We need to make all the food nearby. Well, not nearby. It's close enough. Just hauling it might be a little bit of a pain. And then, I don't know, maybe in the corner we can have a lamp. Maybe another one here, just to spruce up the place a little bit more. I do want to get rid of that table, though, and maybe move it further down. Oh, we can't forget about this corner one as well. I think that would be a loner's table. Yeah, the loner could sit there. So you have a bench for the bouncer. Yeah, I like that. Bench for the bouncer. Crappy old stone bench. It's all they deserve. You also could have a bird bath in the front. Maybe you wash your hands in there. I don't know. Either way, I'm not going to wash my hands in there. If it's a public hand washing station... I mean, you know, unless it's in the modern age, I don't think I'm going to use that. You know, how often is that water changed over? It's like, you know, washing in a bath. You know, washing in your own fecal matter. Fecal matter. You could be. You could very well be. It'd be disgusting, but it can definitely be the case. Don't row me, parrot. So beds. I don't think we can make separate rooms in here, so we're just going to have to place them down randomly. And what the hell's this bit then? I don't know. Let's put them down in bits for now. So let's say we wanted one bedroom there. And another one just here. And then there'll probably be a wall separating both of them. And then you go up to the top floor. There will be a bed in this corner. Probably here. Oh, hello? The game has died. Do you not wish for me to place things down anymore? Nope, that's it. Oh, nope, nope, works now. It was just being picky. It's fine. So whenever I try to rotate something, it goes to the mining tool. Am I clicking the right thing? I am, okay. I must have just misclicked. So there'll be a bed here, so there'll be a wall probably separating both of them, and then a long line, and then there'll be a doorway there. Maybe not that far, because that's a bit close there. Which means we could probably have one more bed up here. Trying to think. Yeah, that's enough space, I think, for a few rooms. At least 5. Yeah, we got 5 rooms. I think that's not bad for any sort of travelers that wish to venture into the realm. I think I'm quite happy with that. Also, the bar sign. We need to have the drink sign in there as well. Unfortunately. Oh, wait. Can we pop that in the corner? Damn it. I was hoping we could pop that in the corner, so... I mean, maybe I can if I... It's going to be awkward to get this done unless I do this. There we go. Oh, right. There's a window there. That's why I can't do it. Okay, then. Well, I was hoping to... Can't put it on that doorway, can we? No. It's going to have to be along here. Just having a random drink sign there. It does get in the way of the window a little bit. Okay, then. So that's something else we've got done. Kind of. Kind of done. Not completely done, but we'll get there. Still waiting for this fountain to be put in, apparently. I guess I don't have everything I need to construct it. But we've got that done. We're also still waiting for this, apparently. I think if I move these, that should be able to demolish it. Well, it should move that berry bush down by 1. As for the workers' outfits, that should be set up. We have a bunch of wooden swords around here, apparently. Why do we have so many wooden swords? Oh, right, of course, because we changed some people to knights and archers, so their swords would not carry over. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. So probably next episode, we will end up constructing, if I remember to do so anyway. I'm always in a rush when I get back from recording. So sometimes I forget to look back on the other videos to see exactly what I need to do. Sometimes. But I'll probably end up constructing the design of the tower for the smaller section and then the bigger section, and then just sort of copy it all around. Seems to be some enemies here. Are we close by to intervene? We are. Not. Nope, nope. Our guards are all the way over there. We're going to lose people, I think. I can't tell. Right, everyone else can go on their merry way because I don't want them to be fighting. I just want the knights to be fighting. That's what they're paid for. Oh, that was a bit close. we were not paying attention there, we would be surely dead. Did we lose anyone? I can't tell. It didn't say anything, so I guess not. Should be fine. Look at that spray. It's insane. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. We did it. Right, as for these buildings, I'm going to have to spawn these in. Because they are not building right now. There we go. Just gets them out there. I think it's causing a few... There, okay. The frame rate's a bit better now, I think. Must have been causing some sort of disruption. But there we go. Those two houses have now been placed down. I guess building 2 was too much. I think the way they connected to each other as well probably conflicted. And their overhangs, of course. The only reason I hate doing this is I don't really mind, because it's just all of the goods that we created. You know, the planters, the windows, everything that we created, we sort of cheated that in, didn't we? Which means we cheated resources in. And I don't like that. But if they haven't constructed it in like 3 episodes or something, then it's just going to have to be done, really. Same thing with this eventually, but I'm going to leave it for now. I'm feeling good with what we made today. I feel like a decent amount of progress has been made, even though we haven't done that much. I think I want to place a few more of these houses down, though. A few more of the current design. We're not really going to distinguish too far away from what we currently have right here, anyway, so... And we've got this corner right here. How's that? Yeah, it's not bad. We can place that right there. I like it. We could then go for... See, I really wish I kept that taller version that we have right here. Unfortunately, I didn't. Because I couldn't. Which I don't like, but I guess that's... We're going to have to just try and emulate that somewhere else. What I want to do is probably put the smaller hut in the corner. Like this. See, I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of want to leave that corner out for maybe a newer design that only fits on the corners. I think we'll do that. For now, we will leave this bit open roughly. Although I do like the idea of having another house here. But there might be another one on the back end as well. This kind of construction is when it gets a bit awkward. Like another house here, definitely. Just off enough so we can have that nice little pathway connecting everything together. And it adds more to this section. And then maybe one more of the... It's a shame because we really only have 2 types of houses. We can make a few adjustments to the roofs though, now that I think about it. This bit's a bit more of an awkward one, isn't it? Yeah. Tell you what, we'll leave it for now. I need a few more house designs. It's a bit too samey. This one's a bit more difficult to change. But we can do it. This one's simpler to change. We can just sort of change the direction a bit. There we go. We've already done that over here. But it's still a nice adjustment to make. Considering we already have sort of 2 of them. That one's going to end up being a bit flatter over here, which I'm fine with. But I quite like this design. If anything, we can make it peak a bit more. That might look quite nice. Eh, maybe. I don't know. I think it looks fine now. But it adds an extra layer of height. I think it's slightly higher than the other building. Yeah, whereas all the others are sort of... They're roughly the same height. Well, they're not. But yeah. Yeah, they're not, but yeah. But there we are. That'll be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming along. We're definitely getting there. I just need to get another live stream or find some time to just make a few extra housing designs. That's pretty much it. Other than housing designs... Carpenters... But I don't know if I'm going to have any distinguishing features with it, other than maybe having a similar overhang to what we would usually have with the blacksmiths. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Out here, I might just put a few houses down. Then we'll have the main thing is we got to get the walls done. We got to get a cool little boat constructed, possibly. Still don't know if I'm going to do that because I don't know how good I am at doing that, but we'll probably give it a go. And And the carpenters, I suppose, yeah. Other than that, that would be it. I don't really want a town hall. I don't think it's big enough for a town hall. It's more of a village. It's a nice little port. It's a good one, though. I quite like it. It's fairly well sized. Well, it's a decent size. It's not too much. I think I've got the good idea on scaling at the moment. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel and Twitch for live streams. Until next time, it's been a pleasure as always. Bye-bye.